Hey guys, what's up? Welcome again to Donghua Decoded, and in this video, I will explain Swallowed Star Season 4, Episode 204. Before we start, quick recap. Luo Feng's secret identity as the legendary Blade River King has finally been exposed to the entire universe, and everyone is losing their minds because he's only a sector lord who's been absolutely destroying peak immortal kings. The universe is in chaos, and now the Primal Chaos City leader has to make some big moves to protect humanity's greatest genius. Okay guys, so the episode opens with the entire universe basically having a meltdown. Every major race, the demon race, the automaton race, the bug race, they're all freaking out because news just broke that Blade River King, this terrifying warrior who's been slaughtering immortal kings left and right, is actually just Luo Feng, a world lord from the human race. And when I say just a world lord, I mean he's like 3 or 4 major realms below the people he's been defeating. That's like a bronze player beating grandmaster players in ranked. It just doesn't happen. The master of Skywolf from the demon race shows up and he's not happy. This guy is a universe venerable. Basically think of him as a cosmic level powerhouse who could sneeze and destroy entire planets. He's hunting for Luo Feng and confronts Sibo Hua, another character who has some connection to this whole mess. But here's where it gets interesting. The Primal Chaos City leader, Luo Feng's ultimate protector and one of humanity's strongest fighters, he's been playing 4D chess this whole time. This man has 3 bodies, and each one has universe master level combat power. Within the original universe, literally no one can defeat him in a one-on-one fight. So when the Master of Skywolf tries to make threats, the Primal Chaos City leader basically says, "Try me," and Skywolf backs down because even he knows that's a fight he cannot win. This moment establishes just how dangerous the situation is. Luo Feng isn't just facing random enemies anymore. He's got the attention of universe venerables and ancient races who all want either his treasures or his head. But it also shows that humanity has his back, and the Primal Chaos City leader is ready to go to war to protect him. So the Primal Chaos City leader calls Luo Feng to the Primal Secret Realm for an emergency meeting. Luo Feng is obviously stressed. I mean, the guy's secret identity just got blasted across the universe, and now half the cosmos wants to hunt him down for his treasures. The poor guy looks about as comfortable as someone who accidentally texted their crush, "I love you," instead of their mom. Here's where the Primal Chaos City leader drops an insane solution. He tells Luo Feng that he's applied for a Beast God inheritance order on his behalf. Now, let me explain what this means, because this is huge. The Beast God inheritance comes from the Ancestral God sect, which is literally the #1 power in the entire universe. This place is so powerful that even the 6 peak races, the absolute strongest civilizations, don't dare mess with them. The Ancestral God sect is protected by the 5-colored Aurora Lake, a Xeon Arcana treasure so ridiculously overpowered that a single burst of its aurora can seriously injure a universe venerable. This is basically like skipping the entire tutorial and getting dropped straight into endgame content. But here's the beautiful part. Luo Feng already has a Beast God inheritance token that he personally obtained earlier in the series. And you know what this absolute legend does? He gives it to his teacher, King Zhenyan. This moment reveals so much about Luo Feng's character. King Zhenyan has been stuck at peak immortal king for hundreds of millions of years, desperately trying to break through to universe venerable. The token could give him the breakthrough he needs. The relationship between master and disciple here is incredibly moving. In a cultivation world where everyone is usually ruthlessly pragmatic and only looks out for themselves, Luo Feng shows genuine gratitude and loyalty. King Zhenyan recognized Luo Feng's potential when he was just a nobody in Primal Chaos City and guided him. Now Luo Feng is repaying that debt. King Zhenyan is so moved, he's basically like, "The token means nothing without your hundreds of millions of years of training," but Luo Feng insists. This isn't just a transaction, this is family. Alright, so now both Luo Feng and Queen Zhenyan prepare to head to the legendary Ancestral God sect together. They meet at the centralized teleportation point in the primal secret realm. And let me tell you, the animation here is stunning. The journey itself is intense. They're traveling to one of the most dangerous areas in the entire universe, the Ancestral God Secret Region. This place isn't just dangerous because of external threats, it's dangerous because the environment itself can kill you. As they travel, we get glimpses of other powerful beings also heading to the same location. Some are ancient immortals who've been waiting millions of years for this opportunity. Others are universe venerables testing their disciples. The tension is thick because everyone knows that inside the Ancestral God Secret Region, your background doesn't matter, only your strength and comprehension. And then they see it, the 5-colored Aurora Lake. Guys, this thing is massive. It has a maximum diameter of 10 light years. That's not a typo, 10 light years. To put that in perspective, it would take light 10 years to cross from one side to the other. The entire lake is composed of endless swirling auroras in 5 different colors, each one pulsing with incomprehensible power. It's beautiful, but it's also absolutely terrifying. This treasure was literally given to the Ancestral God sect by the laws of the universe itself. It's not just powerful, it's blessed by the origin will, the fundamental force that governs reality. They pass through the 5-colored Aurora Lake, and surviving this alone is a test. The auroras don't attack, but the pressure they emit is enough to make even immortals sweat. Finally, they arrive at Bauhinia Island, one of the most sacred places in existence and the main hub of the Ancestral God sect. This journey symbolizes Luo Fang stepping into a completely new world. He's no longer just a talented genius fighting on backwater battlefields. He's now entering the stage where the universe's true monsters dwell. Every decision he makes from here could reshape cosmic power structures. When Luo Fang and King Zhenyan land on Bauhinia Island, the sheer scale of everything is overwhelming. There are beings here from every corner of the universe, peak immortals, universe venerables, even representatives from the 6 peak races. Luo Fang's trying to keep a low profile, but let's be real. After his identity reveal, everyone knows who he is. It's like trying to be inconspicuous after going viral. Not happening. The episode shows them being greeted by members of the Ancestral God sect. These aren't just regular cultivators. These are beings who've devoted their entire existence to understanding the beast god's path. We get a brief glimpse of the land of inheritance itself. It's this mysterious pocket dimension where time flows differently and cultivators experience visions of the beast god's techniques. The inheritance process unfolds in 2 distinct phases. Phase 1, observation and comprehension. You witness the beast god's movements and try to understand the fundamental laws behind them. Phase 2, practical application. You get to try executing the techniques yourself, and the inheritance evaluates your understanding. What makes this system so brutal is that you only get 1 free inheritance attempt per level. After that, you have to pay with universe-level treasures to try again. And we're not talking pocket change. We're talking treasures that kingdoms would go to war over. But here's the thing that shocked everyone watching Luo Fang arrive. The fact that he's even there at his current level is unprecedented. Normally, you need to be at the Undying level, that's immortal rank, just to survive the entry process. The fact that the Primal Chaos City leader secured special permission for a World Lord proves just how much faith humanity has in Luo Fang's potential. Some of the other cultivators are looking at him like, who is this kid? While others who know his identity as Blade River King are keeping their distance because they know he's dangerous. This is Luo Fang's official entrance into the big leagues. Everything he's done before, all the battles, all the struggles, they were just preparation for this. The Beast God inheritance could catapult his understanding of the laws to a level that would normally take millions of years to achieve. And for King Zhenyan, this is his last chance. After hundreds of millions of years stuck at the peak of Immortal King, this inheritance is either going to push him to universe enterable or confirm that he's reached his absolute limit. The emotional weight of this moment is heavy. Okay guys, this is where they leave us absolutely hanging. As Luo Feng and King Zhenyan prepare to enter the actual inheritance grounds, we see representatives from various races whispering among themselves. The demon race wants revenge for all the immortals Luo Feng killed. The automaton race has placed massive bounties on his head. The bug race is trying to figure out what treasures he possesses that let him fight so far above his level. Just as Luo Feng is about to step through the entrance to begin his first inheritance trial, an ancient voice echoes across Bohemia Island. The Sector Lord who shook the universe, let's see if your comprehension matches your combat ability. And the episode ends. Guys, we don't get to see Luo Feng's first inheritance experience, we don't know what challenges await, and we have no idea how the other factions are going to react now that he's in the Ancestral God Sect's protected territory. Okay, so to recap, Luo Feng's identity as Blade River King is now public knowledge, turning him into the most wanted man in the universe. The Primal Chaos City leader played the ultimate power move by getting him into the Ancestral God Sect, where even Universe Venerables have to think twice before causing trouble. Luo Feng showed his incredible character by gifting his personal Beast God token to his teacher, King Zhenyan, proving that he values loyalty and gratitude above personal gain. And now, both master and disciple have entered one of the most dangerous and mysterious locations in existence, ready to push their limits. The next episode is going to be absolutely wild. We're finally going to see what the Beast God inheritance actually looks like in action. Will Luo Feng's comprehension be as monstrous as his combat ability? Will King Zhenyan finally achieve his centuries-long dream of breaking through to Universe Venerable? And how will the various alien races try to get to Luo Feng now that he's inside the Ancestral God Sect's territory? I honestly can't wait to find out. And if you enjoyed this explanation, smash that like button. Subscribe to Donghua Decoded for more Swallowed Star breakdowns and Donghua explanations. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss episode 205. It's going to be insane. And drop a comment below. What do you think is going to happen when Luo Feng starts his Beast God inheritance? Do you think he'll shock everyone again? Let me know your predictions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.